All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to CAGcast episode number 625. I'm your host, GBD, here in Long Island, New York. And as always, we're joined by a man who's not likely to get the coronavirus because he's sitting at home playing 60 hours worth of Ghost Recon games. Wombat.
I guess.
That's the best form of prevention, staying at home and...
Abstinence is the best form of protection.
Single-player games.
Mm-hmm. The only hand that's touching my face is my own. Or something.
What?
Although I think your own hands aren't supposed to touch your face. I don't know how this works. Whatever.
You don't know how
germs.
You don't know how germs travel?
We're all dying in April anyway. You saw that, right?
Oh, what do we have going on in April?
There's some asteroid that's supposed to hit the Earth, like dinosaur level extinction.
Oh, okay.
Is coming.
Okay.
So that's happening in April. So it's like, whatever.
Is it before or after my wife's birthday? That way I decide whether or not to get a gift or not.
I believe it's before,
okay.
Unfortunately. Because hers is like 2 days before
mine.
That
so works out.
Yeah, so.
No, hers is on 4/20.
Why do I think it was like 4/28? Shows what how terrible of me to not remember your wife's birthday.
GP remembers.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I'll never
so
forget
does Pepperidge Farm. Mm-hmm.
Maybe. What are we talking about?
4/20.
I know. See, get it?
Blaze it.
Oh, it was a.
Yeah, it's more weed humor.
Uh-huh. Blazing the monster machines.
Were you Cheech or Chong in that scenario?
What's the difference? Chong is just like a dumber version of Cheech. Pretty much. A slower version of Cheech.
Wait, Chong's the dumb one?
They're both pretty goofy.
They're just both stoned, I figure.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, I never caught on to that.
Chong.
Oh, yeah, no. See, so they like to smoke. See, the movie's called Up in Smoke.
Oh, I thought that was about something else.
No, it refers to illegal drugs.
The kids
in
love
Colorado. Yes. I remember it when I was like in high school and people were like, have you seen this movie?
Up in Smoke is the best one.
Yeah.
They made a million movies. But I think Up in Smoke is considered the best.
I think that's the only one that's considered to be good. There's Still Smoking, Nice Dreams.
Have you seen a documentary about it?
No, I have not seen a documentary about it.
You will, though.
Corsican Brothers was on cable a lot in the 80s.
That wasn't good.
Oh, boy.
No, that movie is so bad.
Wow. I had forgotten about that one.
That is a very bad movie. Yeah. So there. How are you, Ship?
Oh, I'm doing fine.
That's good.
Yes. It's March.
Go to any hockey games lately?
I did. I went to another minor league hockey game.
Why? Why'd you go back? What brought you back? I gotta know.
You wanted the bobblehead with the roller coaster guy.
Yeah. So they had
or the other way around.
Beast Night, which Beast is a very the Beast is a very famous roller coaster that happens to be here at Kings Island in Cincinnati. So they were giving out bobbleheads for the first 3,000 that have a hockey player. Don't ask me his name. But he's riding inside of a Beast car. And that's a pretty dumb bobblehead. I like the Beast.
And that's what got you to come back?
Yeah. But also they were wearing Beast like special jerseys.
Wow.
Like in the game, and then they were going to auction them at the end of the game. And they're really nice looking jerseys. Like I don't know if you've ever seen the Beast logo. I know you've seen the Beast logo actually. I
actually have a bobblehead question for you. So when you go, was it the whole family? Was it all four of you?
No, it was me and a friend.
Oh, you and a friend. Okay. So never mind. I was going to say, did you leave with 4 bobbleheads?
Well,
but I guess not.
We did for the Marshall night, the Paw Patrol.
Okay.
but
so
for this,
that, you came home.
I just came.
Wombat wants to know where his
That's what
bobbleheads
I
are.
knew what he was asking, and don't worry, I still have your Marshall Paw Patrol bobblehead.
Excellent. That's all I care about because I'm such a big fan of Paw Patrol. I love their theme song.
It's good.
Paw Patrol, pawing here and there and everywhere.
Close.
Paw adventures are beyond compare. We are the Paw Patrol.
Yep.
Yeah, that's it, right?
That was it. But I've actually wore a Beast T-shirt to one of our Long Island retro CAGcast before.
It was
is that the one
unforgettable.
where everyone kept stopping you saying, I love your roller coaster shirt?
That was it.
Yeah.
Remember when that
Did that
happened a lot?
No, it did not happen once.
So I thought, man, that's a cool hockey jersey.
Yeah.
Maybe I will go and bid on one of these after the game. Like you stay for the game, then afterwards you get to like go bid on the game worn jerseys. So they it's the whole 9 yards. You get a little piece of paper with a number on it. You go sit in a specific part of the arena. They bring an auctioneer out onto the ice, and they start going through these things. And this
Did you decide how high you were willing to go beforehand?
Yeah, before going, I was like, I like a hockey jersey. Like these are nice, like made hockey jerseys. I'm like,
A nice hockey jersey, like if you just bought one in a store,
Yeah.
like a professional hockey jersey, would cost you probably $150 to $200.
yeah, that's what I was somewhere in like the one starting at 125 range. But I was like,
Yeah.
okay, like this is like a once in a lifetime type of thing that I would be bidding on. I'm like, these things got to be going for like what, 250. This is like the equivalent of AA baseball. This hockey team.
Okay.
And unlike baseball minor leagues, like if you're not in like the AAA minor league of hockey, you're likely never going to make it. Like it's not where you work your way up like in baseball. It's pretty much like
These guys have jobs.
yeah, I'm sure they have jobs. I'm
Right.
guessing. So I'm like, yeah, like $250.
Okay.
That was like, if I can get one for $250,
Be psyched.
I can explain that to Mrs. Shipwreck, and she'll be fine. She'll be fine with it.
Right. You're like, look, honey, they would cost me like $200 just to buy one in a store, and this is like a rare item.
Right? She knows. Like the Beast is my
Collectible.
favorite roller coaster. It's
Sure. Easy.
It's an easy sell. So the first one of these goes up for bidding. Just the random one, whoever the first one is. Nobody knows.
Right.
First one, $750.
Right.
That was
Congratulations.
That was the cheapest. That was the cheapest one all night. One of these
Yeah.
things sold for $3,100.
Why was that
Congratulations.
one? Why was one of these worth so many times more?
That was the captain of the team. That was the
okay.
player that was on the bobblehead, I guess.
God.
But at the same time, it's the captain of the minor league hockey team.
Sure. But he's also a very talented plumber. So.
And I was about to make a similar joke, and you beat me to it, you
Yes. Yes.
They were like some of these. They were game used. You like went down and you could get your picture with the player, and they autographed or whatever. But still, these are minor league hockey players.
Oh yeah. That's crazy. That $3,000 number is that's. I mean, I knew the number ahead of time.
Uh-huh.
You told me like a couple days ago, and I was way off. Like
I was
guess.
with you when he told us.
Yeah, that was crazy. That was just, I don't understand. Because I've been to a minor league. I've been to the Rochester Americans, which I believe is the best minor league level, like right before the majors. And, I was in college, and I just remember it being like, it was the difference between a minor league hockey team, a game, and an NHL game was like pretty stark. Like,
You can actually
Just
watch.
everything about it.
You can watch the puck and the players, and you don't lose track of anything
Yes.
at the minor league level. It's like you're fully
Right.
aware of what's going on the entire time.
Are people more drunk at that game, or
Well, it was 513 night, so
I don't know what's that mean?
that's our area code. But
Oh,
but what
okay.
that translated to was $5 craft beers, $1 hot dogs, and $3 cheeseburgers.
Nice.
So people were drinking a little bit, but it wasn't. They have dollar beer nights as well,
Right. Okay.
so it wasn't the dollar beer night.
Right.
But yeah, it was amazing. Like they sold like 35 of these jerseys, I think total.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Oh, they sold them all. They sold them all off. The whole everybody.
Yeah, everybody, even players that were no longer on the team, they're like, this guy isn't with the team anymore, but we had already
Right.
printed
He
up the
farted.
jerseys.
He farted in the direction of his jersey.
Right.
We put his name on the back. Wow. And the cheapest one was $700.
Yeah.
$750.
Yeah,
Wow.
that was the cheapest
That's
one.
weird.
That was the first one when everybody was like not sure what was going to happen.
So they made more money on the jerseys than they made on like the ticket sales?
I think they made at least over half the tickets sales in jerseys.
Seems pretty good.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened. I was just sitting
People
there.
like that roller coaster.
Oh, they
is
do.
popular.
Like, I mean, that's what happened. It was like, this is a very regional thing that everybody that could possibly want it was in this building at that time.
So do you think a Beast roller coaster jersey is better than, say, I don't know, like a Skyline chili jersey?
Because that's next. I was thinking that's next. They saw how much
Right?
money they made.
Yeah, like what would go for more in the Cincinnati
It's hard.
area?
I don't know that anything would in the Cincinnati area.
Or what about one that has the Justice, the Hall of Justice on it? Jersey. A Hall of Justice jersey.
No, I mean, that's cool, but it's not, it doesn't have like the roller coaster enthusiast portion of it.
I understand that, but it is still the Hall of Justice from Super Friends. And it is a Cincinnati thing.
Meanwhile, these fucking roller coaster enthusiasts have deep pockets. What's happening?
What about Mitch McConnell? What if they put Mitch McConnell on the jersey? He's popular where you are, right?
Just across the river. Yes.
Yeah, exactly. Same people. You guys drink the same water.
Straight out of the Ohio River.
Explains a lot. Oh.
We also did an escape room this weekend. Have you guys done one of those
How
before?
was that? Did you make it out?
Have you done one of those before?
I have.
Okay.
I have also.
Okay.
I did it with my family.
Gotcha.
As did I.
Mrs. Cheapy had a panic attack 5 minutes in.
Okay.
That was fun.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Did they lock the door on yours or something?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, there's laws against that now, I think.
Oh.
Like
I don't know if it was, that's not what gave her the panic attack. I think it was stuffy in there.
Oh, okay.
And dark. And it smelled a little. We
solved everything but missed getting out by 5 seconds.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah. We had everything finished, but could not get the key to unlock could not get the key to work in the last padlock.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Did they just give it to you? I mean,
no, I didn't want it at that point. I'm like, fix your locks.
Right. Give us a refund. You ruined it. You ruined the whole night for everyone with your shitty locks.
And they give you the 3 clues or whatever. Did they do that when you guys were doing it?
You mean like you can call them?
Yeah, you can
Yeah,
call
they did. We didn't use them.
Okay.
Yeah.
We all 3 that we used were on puzzles that we had figured out, but were not applying correctly. There was one with we had gathered 5 pocket watches, right? And we had found a sign that matched up times with different letters. So it was obviously okay, we're going to put all these pocket watches and get the letters that correspond to them and form a word, and that's going to go unlock the next padlock. They 3 of the times that were on the watches were on the poster, just straight up here's a 9 o'clock, here's a 3 o'clock, here's a 2:30. Right. Got those 3. We're staring at these other 2 watches. And the person's watching us on the camera, obviously.
Right.
She understands that we know what we're supposed to be doing. So we're doing that for 10 minutes. Maybe we missed something. You go around the room, you're looking for something else. We finally ask. She's like, oh, those other 2, they don't quite match up. So you got to round those to the nearest hour to get those letters.
Did you throw the watch against the wall as hard as you could?
One of the watches didn't even have hands on it. They had written in pen where the hands were. It's
right.
What? That's not if you went to watch a Sherlock Holmes movie or something, and he was following these clues, and then there was this sudden oh, and this time I rounded up by 15 minutes for no reason.
Right. Oh, and Poochie went back to his home planet for some reason.
Right.
Those fuckers.
Yeah.
Did you give them some pointers on how to run their escape room better on the way out?
No, because I felt bad because
they were all 13 years old.
Well, that as well.
Probably not 13.
I felt bad though because
there was a couple that was
doing a different escape room at the same place, like at the same time. And they came out like just about the same time we did. And they just like stormed out, and their like game master like came out to like talk to the person working the front desk, and they're like, they just started fighting, and they just like gave up like a half hour in and just started like arguing with each other. I'm like, all right, well, we did all right.
Right. I bet that happens a lot.
I bet it does, especially like when it's a group of just two people. Like you're just doing that as a date. Ooh, that could get ugly.
Right. Yeah.
All right.
I don't think I can convince Mrs. Cheapy to go back to another escape room unless they had windows.
There's one near my house. I haven't done it, but my wife and daughter have. They seem to think it's all right.
They have a bus that drives around.
Escape the bus?
It's escape bus.
Yeah, that doesn't sound horrifying.
So I think the bus stops while you're doing it.
Oh, okay.
I'm not 100% sure.
Because that would actually be kind of cool. Like you don't know where you are when you get out, and you're like, "What the hell?"
Right.
It's like
if you don't solve it in an hour, they just drop you off an hour from where you started.
Exactly. It's like, what the hell are we doing here? Why are we in Connecticut?
Right. The longer it takes you to solve it, the farther away from home you are.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. And if the bus drops below 55 miles per hour, it explodes.
That's dumb.
Oh. I feel like that was a popular concept at some point.
No.
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Pop quiz hotshot.
Man, have you seen the Sonic movie yet, Wombat?
No.
I feel like you're quoting the Sonic movie.
Wonderful.
You went back to see the Sonic movie then.
I did. I saw the Sonic movie a second time.
Yeah. I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it a first time. Maybe one day, eventually. I'm sure I'll see it, but
right.
Not tonight. I'm too busy.
Right.